Hello everyone, my name is Sim. I'm gonna give you guys a little pro tip on how to prep and pack your proteins. We all know this bodybuilding lifestyle can get really expensive, so make sure you buy in bulk, make sure you buy it when it's on sale, and most importantly, buy the types of meat that you enjoy eating, okay? Look everyone, life is way too short to be eating foods that you don't enjoy. There are a bunch of protein sources out there, so pick something that you enjoy eating, pick something that you can stay consistent with, and just keep making these gains, okay? So this week, I stocked up on chicken breasts, more chicken breasts, some ground turkey, and some more ground turkey, all right? As you can see, this is a lot of food. I'm not gonna finish it all this week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna portion it to the size that I want. I'm gonna use this food saver and this food saver bag to pack everything up, freeze it and store it, and pull out what I need when I need it, okay? If you don't have a food saver machine like this, you can just easily store everything in a freezer Ziploc bag. It'll work just the same. Or you could use parchment paper, aluminum foil, anything that can keep oxygen out of your meat. You should be just fine, okay? And again, to portion out the amount of meat that I want, I have this food scale. Make sure you have a food scale, okay? This is probably the most important component in this whole entire thing, all right? This is how you're gonna count your macros and count your calories. You know what, let's get started. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I get it done. Let's go. All right, so first things first, let's start off with the ground turkey. According to the food label, if you look at it right here, 112 grams of ground turkey as is raw. It's 8 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, and 21 grams of protein, okay? So what I like to do for myself is I pack away 224 grams of ground turkey, which is about 42 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and 16 fats, okay? And I can track everything using this app right here, My Macros Plus. Cool. And for my wife, since she also meal preps, I'll pack away 112 grams according to this serving, which is 8 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 21 protein. So, yep, this is how we do it. I'm gonna open everything up and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how it's done. Alright, so I'm turning on the scale, setting the units to grams. So 112 grams is approximately 4 ounces. So if you want to go with ounces, go ahead and go with 4. 224 grams of ground turkey is approximately 8 ounces. So half a pound. Alright, so sweet. So we have our food saver plugged up. I have our bags prepped and cut. A bag for 224 and a bag for 112. Alright, so let's get started. Start weighing everything out. Right now, turning on the scale. Have my unit set to grams. Perfect. Now we just gotta put it in the bag. Push everything down. Make sure you don't forget to wash your damn hands, alright? Make sure everything is nice and flat, so that way it makes a nice tight seal. Sucking out all the air out. The reason why we don't want air inside the bags because your meat will get frostbites if it's in the freezer for too long, especially when there's a lot of oxygen in there, okay? So get all of the air out. If you're gonna use Ziploc bags, make sure you squeeze as much air out as you can. Of course, it's not gonna be as tight as the vacuum sealer, so that's why we're going with the vacuum sealer. Yep, and the final product should look like this. You can flatten everything out, everything nice and airtight. And again, this is 224 grams of ground turkey. And if you really want to write it all down, go ahead and write 16 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 42 grams of protein. It should look like that. Cool. Let's finish this up and pack it away. So the ground turkeys are done. Let's finish up the chicken. Grab yourself a pair of scissors. Keep it simple, nothing fancy. We're not gourmet chefs. Open this up, turn on the scale, cutting out 224 grams of chicken. And 224 grams of chicken breast is about 52 grams of protein, 0 carbs of course, and 3 grams of fat. If you are going to go with 112, which is 4 ounces of chicken breast, it's about 26 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and 1.5 fats. So here's 207, 224, perfect. So let's throw it in the bag. Make sure everything's nice and flat. Turn it on, hit the vacuum seal. And there it is. Make sure you write down 224 grams. If you really want to know, it's 52 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and 3 grams of fat. And it should look just like that, okay? So let's finish up the rest and let's get it done. Alright, so we have the chicken breast done, the ground turkey is done, everything is packed and pre-weighed so we know exactly what the macros are. All we have to do now is store it neatly in the freezer. Let's do that. Alright, just to give you guys a heads up, if you are going to freeze it raw, it should last about 6 months. If you are going to cook it first and then freeze it, it should last about 4 months, okay? And again, the reason why I bought chicken breast and ground turkey in bulk is because this week they went on sale. Normally, if you want a list of the complete protein sources that I like to buy, it's chicken breast, ground turkey, tilapia, shrimp, maybe some lean steaks. Anything else, babe? That should be it. And like I mentioned before, there are a bunch of protein sources out there, so stick to the ones that you enjoy. Life is way too short to eat stuff that you don't like, okay? And always remember, stay consistent and let's keep making these gains.